Welcome, Knights fans, to this Sweet 16 GHSA baseball playoff game. My name is Andrew Nell. I'm sorry for the delay in the start, as we are actually now in the bottom of the first. Our YouTube server crashed, and I had to fix that before we could get going again. Should be all up and running now, though. Runner on first, nobody up for Morgan County. Brian Zeldin on the mound for the Knights. Knights got 3 in the top of the first, so Zeldin's working with the lead. And that one is flared to left field right at Ben Talladay. He makes the catch for the first out. They almost had him at first. A little bit of an aggressive throwback, but we're able to catch him. One down here in the bottom of the first inning. Zeldin peers in at the 3-hitter for Morgan County. Runner going, throw down to second. Got him. 2 down. What a throw by Mitchell O'Berry. Pitch outside, able to throw. And Ethan Stamos, I think that is thrown out. This is Hunter Lane, the batter. Do you mind scooting that way a little bit because the camera? Yeah. Pitch to Lane, popped out a play foul. Perfect. Sorry about that. Here goes Zeldin. That one is in there. Even count, 1-1. Previous 2 games displayed balls and strikes on the scoreboard. We just have outs today. I'll do my best to update you on the count. 1-1 from Zeldin. Upstairs, 2-1. Brian's done a good job so far finding the zone, working with the 3-0 lead. Knights dispatched to Daresville in the first round. Scores of 17-1 and then 4-0 in the second game. This one is lined to center field, hit pretty well. Jaden Thomas backing up and won't get there. It is one hops the fence, and Lane will have a double. Zeldin left a 2-1 pitch up, and it was driven that time. Goes the pitch from Zeldin. Checks the runner at second. No real hold, though. First pitch, swing and a miss. Pitches swung on and missed again. 0-2 from Zeldin. Good back-to-back fastballs there, which is exactly what you should be doing with a 2-run lead on this beautiful day here in Madison, Georgia. This is Leonel Ferguson. And here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Brian Zeldin navigates the first without any runs. We head now to the second inning. It is still the Pace Academy Knights 3, the Morgan County Bulldogs nothing. Ethan Stamps back to work in the second inning. His first pitch to Brian Zeldin is swung on and missed. 0-1 on the Knights pitcher. Stamos gave up 3 in the first, mostly because the Knights hitting top 3 of O'Barry, Howard, and Jenkins. Zeldin gets into one. Deep left center field. Goodbye. See you later. Brian Zeldin goes big fly over the left center field fence. 4-0 Knights. That's what Zeldin does. He gets into that ball, drop that shoulder, send it soaring. This is a relatively short field. Zeldin doing a great job right over the left center field fence. All the Knights come out to greet him. 4-0 now. Knights on a long moonshot by Brian Zeldin. 4-0. Knights win both these games. They move on to face either Pierce or Pike County if we go 1-1. Play again tomorrow at 6:15 for that one. First pitch from Stamps. Curveball is upstairs to Jaden Thomas. 1-0 from Stamps. In there at the knees. JT grounds this one through the whole base hit. Jaden Thomas gets on base, clean single to right field. Good job of going the other way on the first pitch, or the 1-0 pitch, that 1-1 pitch. Really off. There, and here goes Ben Talladay, the left fielder. Here comes the first one. Talladay shows bunt, pulls back, takes a strike. 0-1. Late call there from the umpire. Ryan Mazer being DH for by David Roos as the lineup goes like this. O'Barry, Howard, Jenkins, Diamond, Stiegel, Roos DHing for Mazer, then Zeldin, Thomas, and Talladay. So O'Barry back on deck. And Talladay drops down a successful bunt. Solid sacrifice from Talladay. Moves Jaden Thomas to second for Mitchell O'Barry. Hit a ringing single in the first. Scored later. On Andrew Jenkins' RBI double. Jaden Stiegel will start the second game on the mound for the Knights. This one is taken knee-high for a strike, 0-1. Stamps is throwing strikes, just they're hittable strikes right now for the Knights. Pitch, little upstairs to O'Barry that time. Back-to-back singles for O'Barry and Howard to start the game, followed by a double by Jenkins to bring him home. O'Barry keeps those hands relatively low as Stamps steps off the rubber. Looking in, coming set now. And the pitch, curveball, strike 2. Right over the inside corner. Comes the pitch. Curveball flared right field. Base hit. Jaden Thomas holds it third, slips. This is not good. Thomas is now on a rundown. O'Barry, the ball is dropped, and Thomas will get back to third. What a mistake by the catcher that time for Morgan County. After Jaden Thomas slipped rounding third base, he gets back following a drop by the catcher. That was an interesting play here in the top of the second inning. Sniper got Thomas there from top of the dugout. Ross Oglesby now will pinch run, courtesy run for O'Barry. So with one out here in the second inning, here goes Darian Howard, son of Ryan Howard, who gave us a great interview a couple Fridays ago. First pitch, downstairs, ball 1. Throwing a curveball that time with Stamps. Knights hitters being very aggressive here early in the count so far. It's paid off. Stamps sets. Infield is in, and he just flares one over the drawn-in infield. That is completely a fluke hit. Oglesby stops rounding third. Darian has a check swing single. He'll take it. Hey, when you're hot, you're hot. And Darian Howard and the Knights are right now. It's 5-0 here, still in the second inning. And Andrew Jenkins coming up, looking to match what Zeldin did earlier in the inning. Peering in his Stamps, he sets. And a quick pitch is upstairs. First and third for the Knights. Howard on first, Oglesby on third. Still only one out in the meat of the order coming up for the Knights against Stamps, who is not fooling anybody so far. Comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss by Jenkins. Big cut that time. Corners are in for Morgan County. Infield middle is a double play down. So they have a good contingent of fans on their side of the infield. Very disappointed so far. Knights up 5-0. Runner, Howard is going. The throw is cut off. They probably have the runner at second, but it ends up where they get it anyway. Oglesby is completely not breaking from third base. Questionable call to cut it off, but Howard will take it. Gets credit for a stolen base. Now 0-2 on Jenkins, though. Pitch upstairs. 1-2 now. The pitch. Low 2-2. Stamps clearly wants to get back to work. He's already set. Steps off at a mound visit here. Not major league rules, so you can do that as many times as you want. As long as you only do it once per pitcher per inning. That was the only rule. Jenkins. Great for the Knights this year. Leading them in basically every statistical category up to this point. We take a look at that. That's fine. Top of the second inning, 5-0 Knights. Stamps back, ready to go. Runners on second and third, infield back to fully in. This one fouled back by Jenkins. Good two-strike mode, keeping those hands down, just looking to make contact however he can. Here's the set, the pitch. Downstairs, ball 4. Great walk drawn by Jenkins that time. Had the count 1-2, worked it all the way to a walk. Stamps would have loved to have him back. Here's Zeke Diamond. He drove in a run on an RBI ground out. Or he moved him over and got an RBI. On a ground ball to the right side. Nice play, though, by the second baseman. Kept it from being a hit. First pitch to Zeke is inside. Fastball from Stamps that time. Ready to go again. Sets, deals. He's pitching really fast right now. That one is down again, almost like he's nervous. He's like taking no time between pitches whatsoever. Now he actually takes somewhat of a break. Yeah, I like these pitchers who work fast. Brian Zeldin does it too. Pitch is knee high, I guess. 2-1. So Jaden Stiegel on deck, sac fly. First inning for him. Do apologize again for not having the top of the first inning ready for you. Curveball popped out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Zeke Diamond. Senior second baseman for the Knights today. Game 2, 35 minutes after the first game today. That one swung on and missed. He struck him out 2 down for Stiegel. It'd be big for Stamps if he could get out of this unscathed. I mean, he's already given up 2, but get out of the bases loaded, 1 out unscathed. As here goes Jaden Stiegel. He takes that one low. Ball one, sort of a sinking, curving type pitch that time. Play him straight up in the infield. Has holes if he wants them. Pitch. 2 balls, no strikes. Stamps is consistently missed low, which as a pitcher is where you want to miss. Set, kick, Steerike, knee high. Not Stiegel's pitch that time. Asking the umpire where that was, politely, of course. Here's the set by Stamps. And the 2-1 line drive that will get down and possibly clear the bases. Jenkins lumbering to third. 2 runs are in. Jenkins is rounding third, coming home. Throw to the plate, cut off. And a bases clearing double for Jaden Stiegel, who's going to take third base. On the overthrow at third. Knights now lead 8-0. What a start here in game 1 for the Knights, crushing Stamps. Rope into the gap. Stiegel has 4 RBIs already. 8-0 for the end of the second inning for the Knights. 5 runs here in the third. They have officially batted around. So here goes David Roos, who ended the first inning. Morgan County, a 1 seed. Pace, a 3 seed. Pace clearly showing that they were in the tougher region. Doesn't matter if they're at home or not. I'm sure the ace for Morgan County will come out next game. Zeldin just needs to shut him down the rest of this one. Give the Knights a 1-0 series lead. And the pitch. Roos takes it upstairs. Stamps is not fooling anybody right now. Knights continue to hit. Lots of them. Zeldin on deck, home run hitter. That one is in there. Even count. Zeldin laughing at me from the unmarked circle. That one is fouled away, nearly taking out the Morgan County coach. Seth LaFera makes the trek into left field to recover that foul ball. It's a great job of it. Roos settles in 1-2 the count. The pitch, Roos has his hands low and takes upstairs. Three umpires this playoff game. Pitch. Flared foul out of play. Back our way. Little kid goes to retrieve it. Remains 2-2 on David Roos. He struck out in the first inning to end it. Set by Stamps, the pitch is flared. Base hit, 9-0. Great piece of 2-strike hitting by David Roos. Grounding it right back through the box and into center field. It is now 9-0 Knights. They keep pouring it on. 6 in the inning for the home run hitter, Brian Zeldin. See if he can hit 2 in the same inning. That is going to be the end of the line for Ethan Stamps. Knights just pummel him all day. 1 2/3 innings, 9 with 10 still on the bases. We will see who's coming in right after this. Back now, it is Lionel Ferguson, the previous center fielder on the mound for Morgan County. Zeldin to face him. His second at bat. We all know what he did in his first. He hit one almost direct, almost the soccer goal back there beyond the left center field fence. See what he can do this time. There's a much more of a hitter's park than Charlie Owens Field, which is extremely deep for a high school park. Here's the pitch. And they're 0-1 to Zeldin. 2 outs here. Second inning. Knights already lead 9-0. Mercy rule rules are 15 after 3 and then 10 after 5. That's the way it works. The pitch. Low and gets away. That will allow David Roos to take second base. Deep backstop here at Morgan County. Lionel Ferguson peers in. Zeldin in that low crouch. Takes outside, way outside that time. Two into the count. Set by Ferguson. Pitch in there. That is a strike. 2-2 now, I think, on Brian Zeldin. Here comes curveball, line left field, and it will get down for a hit. Zeldin rounds first. That will easily score David Roos. Brian Zeldin is 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs and 2 extra base hits. And the Knights now lead 10-0 after 2 innings. Or not even 2 innings, sorry. Brian Zeldin, this thing's made out pretty easy for him so far. Brian Zeldin helped himself, 2 RBIs, a homer, leads 10-0 in the second inning. Jaden Thomas, the batter. Pinch hitter for pinch runner. Zachary Howard. For the pitcher, Zeldin, as Thomas fouls one back, 0-1. That one low. Stepping off is Ferguson. Looking back, Howard. Jaden Thomas singled to right field his first time, also in this inning. 10th or 11th fan to come to the plate in the inning. That one is off the plate away. 2 balls. Absolutely no strikes on Jaden Thomas, the speedster freshman. See how he will do in Flotilla tomorrow. We'll be bringing that to you at 10:30 from the Payson Auditorium. That is upstairs. There'll be no broadcast, but I mean, there'll be a picture. No need for announcers for that, as Thomas takes high. 3 balls, no strikes. Very close to all take mode. Pitch is low. Must be 3-1 now. I thought that was ball 4. I had the count wrong. Ferguson also a quick worker. Sets. Deals. Foul back. 3-2. Full count here. We'll see if they put Howard in motion. Set by Ferguson. Pitch. Flared back our way. 2 balls, or full count remains. Good fight by Jaden Thomas. Set. The pitch from Ferguson. Line, base hit, Thomas. They hold Howard at third. Out of the single from Jaden Thomas, who goes belly flopping back into first base. No, nice throw. Ben Talladay steps in. He had a sacrifice bunt earlier in this inning. See if he can put the ball in play here. Pitch from Ferguson. In there, 0-1. Runners on the corners. Wouldn't be surprised to see the Knights put Jaden Thomas in motion here soon. O'Berry on deck. Will be his third at-bat of the game already if he gets up. Pitch. Low, gets away. That will score Howard and put Thomas on second. 11-0 now. This is turning into an unsuspected rout so far. Talking to Gus White before the game, thought the game would be close. Knights bats have come to play so far. Already in the second inning, 11 runs. Knights could not have hoped for a better start so far. Pike or Pierce in the next round if they advance. Pitch. Strike. Set from Ferguson. The 0-2 pitch. Downstairs. It's a hot day. These Morgan County players have been on the field for a while. I mean, this almost feels like a summer's day when you're playing out here. Pitch. Off the plate away, 2-2. Pace has brought a strong contingent of fans from Atlanta. Comes the pitch. Grounded towards first and foul. We'll do it again. Do it again on 2-2 pitch. Here comes 2-2. Ball 4. First and second, O'Berry gets to hit for the second time in the inning, third in the game in the second inning. Nice, just working great at bats. Seeming to always find ways to get on base. This overflow Morgan County crowd disappointed so far. Once again, I must express it is brutally hot out here. First pitch to O'Berry, step off first. Pitch to Mitch. Curveball strike. Nice pitch that time. Here comes the pitch. Low again to O'Berry. 2-0. Pace baseball team seems to be clicking right at the right time. Blew out Adairsville in the first game last round. Doing the same here. Curveball strike. Looked to be good. 2-1 now the count. Stepping off and looking Thomas back is Ferguson. The pitch running is Thomas, and the pitch is flared out of play. 2-2 now the count on Mitchell O'Berry. Couple of hits so far today. Nice, just need to be finding gaps with consistency. Just flaring balls wherever they can. Pitch, pickoff play. Thomas easily back on the spin move. No, not even a throw, actually. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it. But no complaints for the Knights. They pick up 8 runs here in the second inning. We are to the bottom of the second. Finally, it is 11-0 Knights. Could not think of a much better. Oh, yeah. Just stay out of the camera frame. Jacob Anderson leads off for Morgan County facing Brian Zeldin, who pumps in a strike that's fouled away. Good spot from Zeldin, who just needs to fill out the strike zone right now. Once again, staked to a comfortable lead. Here comes the pitch. That is lined right to Zeke Diamond. Puts the away one down, so one of those atom balls, Diamond did not have to move a muscle. One of the advantages of being tall. Emery commits certainly has height. One down for Grant Hofer. Zeldin working quickly, throwing strikes, no complaints. First pitch, strike. Zeldin's player of the game so far. Homer double, pitch well. Here's the pitch. Downstairs. Ricochets back. Here comes. I am not really sure what that one was. I guess a bit outside. 2-1. Pitch from Zeldin. Fouled at the foot. Two balls, two strikes now on Zeldin. Brian. The wind and the pitch. I was getting ready for my strikeout call, but that clearly, once again, was just a bit outside. Second time in this at-bat. Zeldin's got to pump in a strike here. Here comes the 3-2. The umpire is not calling the outside corner right now. That ball forward right down the middle. Zeldin just needs to keep pitching. Can't control the strike zone. Zeldin looks back. First pitch. Strike. Or should have been a strike. Down and in though. Look good. Umpire's not really giving him anything. The 1-0. Pop fly, that should be playable. I cannot see from here. Gets out of play. Here it comes. The 1-1. Way upstairs. Zeldin didn't get on top of that one. Good old high school baseball down south, and nothing better. On bright April Thursday, or May Thursday, sorry. That one is a hook. That misses high. Zeldin's got a little haywire. 3-1 now the count. Check of the runner. Pitch. Hit him. Nothing worse, I think, as a hitter than getting hit on a ball four. Because, I mean, you're getting first base anyway. Now you just have to feel pain for it. First and second now with one out. Mound visit from Chase Wrigley, the esteemed pitching coach for the Knights. Both pitching coaches for the Knights, Jace and Shane McGill, each pitched for Georgia Tech in their college days. Price telling Zeldin you have an 11-run lead. Settle down, throw strikes. Just you do you. Umpire comes up to break up the visit on the mound. Interesting song just played over the loudspeaker. The best three friends song from The Hangover. Not really sure why you'd be playing that at a baseball game, but good movie. As Zeldin sets, kicks, and throws a strike that is popped up in foul ground. It looks like it will go foul, and it will. Nothing in one. That's the problem. I cannot see into the right field corner from the angle we are at now. As you can see, as I shift the camera, you cannot get that right field corner. I was doing my best to look at what the other people in the field are doing. Look at the umpire's signal. Here it comes. That is hit deep to left field. Way back, gone. Three-run dinger. Makes it 11-3. No real harm done. Great job of turning on that ball and depositing it over the fence. Zeldin sees the reset. Morgan County fans getting to cheer for the first time. Brandon Batchelor, the new batter. First pitch. Ground ball towards the hole. Stiegel gets it, fires. Got him. Great play by Darian Howard at first. 2 down now. Top of the order now, and Ethan Stamps. Here it comes from Zeldin. It's a strike. Knights up 11-3, bottom second. Zeldin hit a rough patch. Now he's going again, as that one's a little low. Thanks to Knights offense, though, there is still no concern to the Knights at all right now. Up 8. Here comes. It is hit well. That could go too. This ball is way back. See you later. 11-4. Stamps homers. I knew it when it went right off the bat. way gone. Almost the same spot Zeldin hit his. Morgan County coming back a little bit, showing their pop. 11-4. Trey Patterson, number 4, up now for the Bulldogs. Pitch from Zeldin. Strike. This one is skied. Should be playable. But it's hit to the warning track. That ball carried really well. Play made to retire the side. But Morgan County gets back into the game. 4 runs on just as many, on 2 hits, 2 home runs in the inning. We head to the third. It is 11-4 pace. Back now. Inning number 3, top half. Darian Howard, the batter for the Knights. Swing and a miss from Howard. Here in the top of the 3rd inning. Knights up 11-4. That one's a ball. To Howard. Here it comes. Upstairs again. Howard fouls it back. So here goes Jenkins. See if he can get it on the homer parade. First pitch, curveball strike. Pretty pitch that time from Ferguson. Here comes set. And pitch. There's another curveball. This one misses down and away. Count is even at 1-1. Pitches line, base hit. Howard will go first to third. Great base running by Howard, beating the throw, going first, third. Strong arm, though, by the center fielder of Morgan County, but the Knights are back in business in inning number 3. Walk to Howard, single to Jenkins. Put the Knights in business. For Zeke Diamond. First pitch to Diamond. Curveball grounded through the hole, base hit. 12-4, Zeke finds a hole. Well done. Middle was playing up, pinching in. The Knights recapture the momentum. 12-4, still nobody out, and Jaden Stiegel coming up. David Roos, the man in the on-deck circle. Curveball is butted. That will get the... No, it won't. Yeah, it will. Throw pulls him off the back. Stiegel deadened out in front of the plate. Ferguson spun and tried to throw the third, but on the spin he threw way wide, allowing Andrew Jenkins to get in there safely. And Knights now with the bases loaded with nobody out. For David Roos. Zeldin on deck. Pitch to Ferguson is flared back our way. Out of play. Ferguson looking into his dugout for something. Pitch low. Truce, who grounded an RBI single at the middle last inning. That one is in there. To David. Here comes pitch. Whoa. He really got into that one. It'll go well foul, but made it the warning track, but a couple feet foul. Good job of Roos by turning on that, but now he's in the 2-strike hole. Ferguson peers in, steps off. Infield is in for Morgan. See if he can pull it. Roos can pull a Durian Howard. That one is tapped. They should get the out at home. They don't. He drops the ball. Wow. Seemed like an easy play at home, but babying the throw from first base. Went low. Catcher couldn't corral it. As you always say, never short hop the catcher. He did. Catcher dropped it. Knights scored. It's 13-4. Still nobody out for Zeldin. Ferguson sets and steps off. Infield is still all the way in. And now time is called. We have mound visits. We're playing in the MLB. Oregon has already used half of their mound visits today. This is their third of the game. Ferguson now in some trouble here in the second inning. or third inning after getting out of the second inning. Nobody can really find an answer for these pace bats right now. It's 1 through 9 too. Fouled back by Zeldin. Nothing one. Pitch is low. Counts even. Pitch to Zeldin. Swing and a miss. Good changeup. Had him off stride. And a 2-strike hole now is Zeldin. The pitch. They attempt to pick off to third. Not even close. Couple of defensive miscues from Morgan in this game that it could have prevented it from being the score it is right now. That one is fouled off of Zeldin. As remember last inning with 1 out, Jaden Thomas should have been picked back off third base, but he slipped and the ball was dropped. But he got back, and that made it where the Knights could come back and put up that 6th spot in that inning. Zeldin in a 2-strike hole now. That one is downstairs. Even count now on Zeldin. Thomas waits on deck. Still nobody out here in this third inning. Knights have already put up 13 runs. That has popped a mile up. Back our way, directly over our heads. Set from Ferguson, pitch. Curveball downstairs, gets away. Diamond is in there standing. Stiegel advances. Full count now on Zeldin. Knights now lead 14-4. In the third. Pitch upstairs, 1 at bat by Zeldin. Goes from 1-2 to a walk, and now here goes Jaden Thomas. Morgan County really probably does not want to use another pitcher today, but they are just going to do just that. A pitching change is going to be made here. So another pitching swap for Jaden Thomas comes to bat. 14-4 Knights in the third. Hunter Christian on the mound for Morgan. As we begin his outing, Knights up 14-4 and have the bases loaded, nobody out. Not a situation which Christian was hoping he'd be entering into. As here goes JT, 3-sports star. See if he is a flotilla star tomorrow. One of my favorite events of the year, freshman flotilla on Gap Day. That is the seniors' final day. Celebrate the class of 2018. JT takes low. It's 1-0. On Thomas. And that one is low. It's 2-0. Thomas will look for a pitch he can drive here on a 2-0 count. And he takes another one low, 3-0. Still nobody out. And the Knights up by 10 and make it 11. A 4-pitch walk to Jaden Thomas. Walks and a run. That makes it 15-4. How they hit doesn't matter if you out-hit them. Pitch in there is Holiday. Infield still in. Knights have gotten all 4 runs back. And they surrendered. That one is downstairs. Even count. Zeldin's got to be happy that he's been avenged. The pitch from Christian. Dos pelotas. E1 strike. For non-Spanish speakers out there, I was just saying 2 balls and 1 strike. And here's pitch Christian. It is low, it gets away, and a runner is coming home. There's David Roos, and he is safe. Good aggressive base running by Roos, and the Knights have put up 16. Funny comment made in the Knights dugout. I said, way to go, Brace. Means that David Roos, remember, he hurt his knee back in mid-season. Sprained his MCL. Back now, though, now full force. His senior year, and you got Holiday now. Continues to hit with a 2-1 count. Christian is out of the windup with runners on second and third. And Holiday fouls it away, 2-2. And that one is low. Ball 4. Christian cannot really find the strike zone right now. He's only thrown 1 strike. So here goes O'Berry. Morgan County trying to save, I think, their ace for next game. But really can't find a solution for these Knights bats right now. The first pitch is popped a mile in the air. On the infield. Infield fly rule invoked. 2 down. Or 1 down, sorry. It's the first out. So here goes Darian Howard. No big deal for O'Berry. He'll be fine. So here goes Howard. Knights up 12. Set, kick, deal. Downstairs, sneaks away. That'll make it 17-4. As Zachary Howard scores his 2nd run of the game as pinch runner. Knights get 2 more runs. They will have invoked the mercy rule as long as they hold Morgan County off in the bottom of the inning, which is proving difficult with all the home runs they're hitting. Slugfest so far. That's a strike to Howard. Count is even at 1. Join you for game 2, 35 minutes after game 1, the same broadcast. Downstairs. Two balls and a strike on Howard. Set, kick, deal. Nice catch on the on-deck circle by Andrew Jenkins with the bare hands on the foul ball. Well done that time. Play of the year, Sports Center top 10 there for Jenkins. Set by Christian. 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Struck him out for the second out. Oh, he thought there were 3 and Jaden Thomas just scored. Oh my God. The catcher just tossed that ball right in front of the mound and started walking towards the dugout, not realizing there was only 2 outs. And Jaden Thomas just took off and scored. Wow, what a play by Thomas. Redeeming himself for his slip-up earlier, literally. So here goes Jenkins. Set, kick. Ground ball foul almost takes out Tolliday. Their third. Tolliday almost got his ankles taken out that time. Christian fires high on a breaking ball. Count is even. Here it comes. It's just the mental mistakes for Morgan so far today. Knights have been by far the more disciplined team to this point. As that one misses. 1-2. Jenkins walking it off. That hit the foot. Gradually getting cooler here as the sun starts to go down. As Jenkins gets ready. Christian sets, kicks. Roped into the gap. He going back down for a base hit. Jenkins will be in there at second base with a stand-up 2-out double. And the Knights now have invoked the mercy rule. If they can hold him, it is now 19-4. Knights bats have just been rolling on all cylinders today so far. Zeke Diamond now the hitter. Kick, deal. Grounded to third. Throw to first. Inning over, but not before the Knights put up 8 more runs, I think, by my calculation. I think it was 11-4. Yeah, they put up 8. And we head to inning, bottom of the third. Knights hold them here, they win. Zeldin back to work, quickly retires the first man he faces on a pop fly to the right fielder, Ryan Mazer. As we go in the bottom of the third inning. Pace Lacrosse boys has a playoff game next Tuesday at Blessed Trinity. We'll bring that to you as that is flared into right field. That'll be a base hit. Good flare that time. One out still on Zeldin for Jacob Anderson. Pitch from Zeldin, upstairs. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball there from Zeldin. Started at the knees, ended up in the dirt. One down. Zeldin does not have a strikeout today as he went around. Oh. Yeah, there we go. On the appeal, I mean, he almost did a full swing. I mean, I'm not sure what the home plate umpire saw to say he didn't swing. Good news they got it correct in the end, 1 and 2. That one is swung on and missed. He just fooled him with 3 straight strikeouts. He gone. One more to go for the end of this game. This is one of the dudes who hit a home run last inning for Morgan. See what Brian Zeldin can do to get him out here. Check of the runner. Set. Pitch, runner going. It's a strike. Throw down to second is not going to be late. It's a stolen base. They're trying to do whatever they can here. So here comes pitch from Zeldin. No, almost no lead out at second base. Time called. Zeldin back on the rubber. Set, kick, deal. Strike. Pretty pitch from Zeldin. Knights are 1 strike away from winning game 1. (19-4) Knights. Downstairs. 2 and 2. Good block by Mitchell O'Berry. Zeldin peers in, sets, kicks, deals. Tapper to third. Jenkins charges, fires the first. Ball game. Knights have won game 1. 35 minutes from now. Game 2. Yep, that is the game. And we will see you in 35 minutes for game 1. Knights lead the series 1-0. See what happens. Welcome back for game 2 of this doubleheader. Knights won game 1, 19-4. Jaden Stiegel on the mound for the Knights. For game 2, Howard at first, other Howard at second, Zachary Howard, he's being DH'd for. Diamond at short, Jenkins at third, O'Berry behind the plates, Zeldin is in right, Thomas is in center, and Talladay is in left around the horn for the Knights. Knights going with the same thing they did in the first round, was when they went Zeldin first game, Stiegel second game. Stiegel pitched a 7-inning complete game shutout, 87 pitches his last time. See what he can do this time. Umpires have switched spots. Whoever was the first base umpire is now the home plate umpire. The home plate umpire is now the third base umpire, and the previous home plate umpire is at first. As Stiegel gets ready to go, the Knights, sure, Morgan will have their ace on the mound this game. If the Knights win this, they will move on to face Pierce or Pike next round. If they lose, we're back here game 3 tomorrow at 6. I'll be there for that one. Be nice to pull up a dub here. The Knights can do it. They looked great in the first game. As throw down the second, we're ready to go. Sun is glaring right now, right in my eyes, as it goes down here in good old Madison, Georgia. About the midway point between Augusta and Atlanta, as Ethan Stamps leads off. He hit a home run in game 1. Knights acting as the home team now in this game. See what Stiegel can do here. The wind at the first pitch of game 2 is a curveball in there, 0-1. Good off speed there from Stiegel on the first pitch. Working quickly into the wind again. That has popped up a mile high. Darian Howard gives chase and makes the catch for the first out. Once again, that's that spot where I can't really see anything. I just went based off the fans' reaction and the umpire's signal. One down here in top of the first. 1 up, 1 down for Stiegel. Here it comes. Downstairs, ball 1. Good place to miss, your Stiegel. Winds again and pitches. Strike. Good pitch, knee high. Stiegel can hum it in there. Good velo on that pitch. The 1-1. Popped up again. Talladay runs over there, stops, and overran it. It's 1-2. It's a tough ball to judge right there in the corner. Worried about the fence and also worried about where the ball is. No harm, no foul. 1-2. One, two from Stiegel. Good spot on the curveball, just a little low though. 2-2. Good spot there from Stiegel. Called ball 3 though. I'm not sure where that was. Another wrong in that spot. Fly ball. Playable for Zeldin. Makes the catch. 2 down. 2 up, 2 down for Stiegel. Now here goes Hunter Wright, number 21. pitch. High ball 1 from Stiegel. The 1-0. Curveball misses 2-0. All Knights outfielders playing especially deep. Pitch. Just a bit low, 3-0. Upstairs, ball 4, 4-pitch walk. Only time Zeldin got in trouble in game 1 is when he walked people. Can't do that. Here goes Jaron Ferguson, the pitcher from last game. Set by Stiegel. Pitch. High ball 1. Not much of a lead for White at first. Set by Stiegel. Kick and deal. Good pitch. Just a bit low, though. Can't defend walks. Need to fill the strike zone if you're Stiegel here. Here it comes. That's a strike. Good pitch. Right down the middle. Knee-high strike. Good pitch. Counts even 2-2. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Here it comes. Runner's going. Pitches pop back our way. Stiegel was... Runner is halfway to second before Stiegel even started his motion. No harm, no foul, though. Still 2-2. Good slow curveball that time on that previous pitch from Stiegel. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He gone. He gone. We hit to the bottom of the first inning. Still no score here in game 2. back for the bottom of the first. Mitchell O'Berry leads things off, just as he did in Game 1. Knights will see if they can have just as good of a first inning as they did in Game 1. First pitch is fouled away, 0-1. Pitcher. That one is popped out of play, foul. Here comes the pitch. Seems as though I had the lineup around the first time. This is Ethan Stamps pitching. This one is downstairs. So Ethan Stamps did not start the first game. I'm not sure who started and got knocked around. I think maybe Hunter Lane, but this is Stamps pitching now. Here it comes, downstairs. Stamps is going to be their ace. Pitch. Strike 3 called, a good curveball that time from Stamps. One down. Goes Darian Howard. Kick by Stamps. Upstairs, ball one. Stamps' weird arm angle. He comes from a little 3/4. Like a high 3/4, though. Pitch is in there at 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. Low 2-1, gets all the way to the backstop. Andrew Jenkins goes to corral it. Here it comes. Lined, but right at him. 2 down. Atom ball for Howard. 2 down for Jenkins. As of 40 minutes ago, as the first pitch is bounced foul, North Hall was trailing Lovett 7-0 after 3 innings. Not sure what the current score in that game is. But it was at one point 7-0 Lovett. Facing the state champions from last year and the team that knocked the Knights out in the first round. Looking to get revenge this year, already moved further. And are up 1-0 here in this second round series, Sweet 16. Here comes pitch. He takes a strike. 0-2. Stamps clearly the race. Looking solid so far to begin this game. Jenkins pops it out of play. Lost that one in the sun. Word is coming back my way. Still 0-2. He grounds it foul towards first. Good job by Jenkins of battling. Zeke Diamond on deck if Jenkins reaches. Here it comes. Downstairs. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 strikeouts in a solid first inning for Lane. We ended the second, no score. Here goes second inning. Jaden Stiegel ready to go. And his first pitch is a curveball taken low. Good pitch that time from Stiegel. Here it comes. Popped up. This might be playable for O'Barry. He runs towards the spot and can't get it. It's tough on one of those hits straight up. But it's a strike, 1-1. Stiegel ready to go again. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces up there. 2-1. That one was just a bit inside, I guess. 3-1, Stiegel back into the wind. And that one is grounded towards the hole. Zeke Diamond gets there, throws to first. What a play. Did they call Darian Howard off the bag on that? Apparently Seth LaFerro can't appeal the home plate umpire on that either. Wow. That is very, wow. What a play by Diamond and Howard. All for naught. And that was a spectacular stretch. I see no way in which he came off the bag on that. Here comes the pitch from Stiegel. It's a bunt try. That is a foul ball. 0-1. I'm still befuddled by that. As the lights come on here in Madison. Wow. Stiegel peers in. Gets set. Pitches. Bunt, pull back, and they got him. There we go. Back pick by O'Berry. That makes it up. And I think that might have been a make-up call that time from the umpire, as he looked like he was safe that time, but he was out the first time, so it doesn't matter. Pitch from Stiegel is low, 1-2. That one is low, 2-2. Comes the 2-2. He gone. By the knees, 2 down. Great pitch, knee high. No chance. Didn't move the bat off his shoulder, 2 down. First pitch from Stiegel. In there on the inside corner, 0-1. Good pitch that time from Jaden right over the inner half. Here it comes. Downstairs. Ball is strike now. Stiegel sets, kicks. That's a strike. 1-2, good pitch. There. Here it comes. Upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two from Stiegel. He gone. Curveball. Another strikeout for Stiegel. We had to Devon with the second. Still no score. Second inning. Bottom half, Zeke Diamond leads off for the Knights. Will be followed by Stiegel and Zelton. Against Ethan Stamps. First pitch is bunted. And well played, 1 down. Nice play by a third baseman. Good try that time by Diamond. One down. Here's the pitch. Knee-high strike. Pulls back and takes strike 2. 0-2. On Jaden Stiegel, Stamps looking good early. That one is up and in on Stiegel. Ball and 2 strikes now. Battled foul back. Remains 1-2. Wind and the kick from Stamps. Hits him. Stiegel's on base. First base runner for the Knights for the player of game 1, Brian Zelb. Ryan Mazur, courtesy runs. I've always loved that term, courtesy runs. Like, doing it as a courtesy to give the pitcher time to warm up or the catcher time to get his gear on. There's Brian Zeldin. First pitch, upstairs. From Stamps. One thing about this Knights team is their pitching keeps you in games. They're not going to pitch and give up 9 or 10 runs and just immediately get out of a game as Mazur gets back easily. Yeah. Another pickoff play, back easily is Mazur. Pitch to Zeldin. Up and in. 2-0. Set by Stamps in the pitch. Upstairs. Stamps seems to have lost some in terms of control. Pitch didn't look like it really came set that time. That's a strike. That was borderline balk worthy there as he sort of like did a quick pitch. As he comes set and delivers. Runner. A ball. That was ball 4. It was ball 4. The caught stealing does not count. Morgan County fans got a little excited for a walk. Not really sure why. Good for the Knights. They have 2 in scoring, or 2 runners on. Only 1 out. For David Roos. JT on deck. Roos swings and misses. Good cut that time from David. That one comes inside on Roos. Here's the set and the pitch. Pop fly back our way, 1-2. Madison, Georgia, everybody in the city gets behind these high school baseball boys. Big contention for Morgan County. Knights looking to ruin it. They've already won game 1. See if they can do in game 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 2 downs. Who's overpowered by the fastball. We'll see what Jaden Thomas can do if he gets a base hit. Or 50 JT. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss by Thomas. Here comes some Stamps, foul back. 0-2, Stamps is now getting ahead. With relative consistency. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Stamps. He is also somewhat cruising through 2 innings. We head to the 3rd. No score. We're back for inning number 3. Jaden Stiegel set to get going. Hunter Christian leads off. As Stiegel kicks and deals. Ball 1 low. Knights win this game. They move on to face Pierce or Pike. And if they win that, they face Lovett, North Hall, or whoever they play in their next series. That one is just a bit low on a curveball. It was low. Here it comes. Throw. Got him. That one counts. Very nice play and throw from Diamond. So goes Dominic Lorenzo, number 2. First pitch, swing and a miss. Good job by Stiegel painting that inside black. He's in control right now. Just one out. Stiegel slipped as he fell off the mound that time. It's popped out of play. Here it comes. Pop fly. Right back to us. Almost took out somebody in the fans, but it doesn't look like it did. That one is downstairs. Uno and dos. On Lorenzo. Stiegel working quickly, fires again, low. 2-2. On Dominic Lorenzo. That one is just off the plate, 3-2. Good spot from Stiegel. Here it comes. High ball 4, he lost. Not a good block from Stiegel there. He can recover, though. This is the top of the order, and Ethan stamps. The pitcher. Set. Kick, deal. Strike. Good spot there from Stiegel. Set by Stiegel. And the pitch. Ropes foul. Wide at third, and he's ahead, 0-2. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Look at first, the sets. Pitch. Tapped through the whole base hit. Lorenzo holds at second. Trey Patterson coming up, and the Bulldogs are in business for the first time in game 2. Darian Howard, Mitchell O'Berry come out to comfort Stiegel. Stiegel looks in. Diamond holding him on. At second. Backs off now. First pitch. Swing and a miss. Nothing 1. Good pitch from Stiegel. Taking a long look in this time. Sets. Pitches. Strike 2. Great job by Stiegel at getting ahead. Way ahead, 0-2. Here it comes. Ropes foul. Way early on a curveball. See if Stiegel can get him here. Be great if he could. One down here in the third inning. Bulldogs in business there, runners first and second. A hit will score one of them. Tapped foul again, barely staying alive. Is Lawrence? Another timeout. And O'Berry back out to talk to his pitcher. Going to have a pinch runner at second base, not quite sure why. Set by Stiegel. The attempted big play doesn't really work. Back safely, still 2 strikes. Pitch. He went. Oh my God. This first base umpire is killing us today. I mean, how far do you have to go around? I've been told halfway. He went 3/4 that time. Now 2-2. Wow. Here comes his downstairs, full count. O'Barry back out to talk to his pitcher. Stiegel sets. Don't want to walk and unload the bases. That one is grounded, picked up by Howard, flips the second to first. Oh my God, he was out by a step. I don't know what the obsession is with these Morgan County players diving head first into first base. Whatever they're doing is playing mind tricks with the first base umpire over there. He was out by a step. Nice play by Howard Diamond. The second time Diamond's gotten robbed. Now here goes Hunter Lane. Wow. That is like the 4th or 5th time in this game. Doing his best, though, out there. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low that time to Hunter Lane. This inning should be over right now. Stiegel sets and delivers. Curveball off the outside corner a little bit, 2-0. Pitch. Scourge, that's gone. Nope. Jaden Thomas makes the catch on the warning track. And the Knights get out of the 3rd inning unscathed despite no help. They'll take it, though. Head to the bottom of the 3rd, no score. Here it is. Back now for the 3rd inning. Talladay settling in. Pitch is attempted to be bunted, but is bunted foul. That time by Talladay. Lane taking his time getting up there. That one is golfed into shallow center field into no man's land and caught by the shortstop. Back to top of the order in O'Berry. First pitch. Just a bit low. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That one's upstairs. O'Berry skies this one to center, drifting back and making the catch at center fielder for the second out. Pitcher's duel shaping up. Bottom of the third, 2 outs now. Student section getting into it now for Morgan County. First pitch to Howard, a very late strike call. That one is in there, 0-2. That's strike 3 called, the inning's over. We'll head to the fourth, easy inning for Stamps. No score. Stiegel ready to go now for inning number 4. Just cruised through 3 so far. Jaron Ferguson leads off. Stiegel climbs the hill, gets ready to go. First pitch. Big looping curveball misses downstairs. 1-0. Stiegel's had that curveball working relatively well all game. He's working quick. Here he goes again. Once Lawrence and the umpire get ready. Good pitch. Little high. 2-0. Here it comes. Ground ball foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck. 2. I thought that was 3. Just 2. 2 and 2 now. Here it comes. Low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good pitch that time from Stiegel. I guess it was inside. Ball 4. Second consecutive inning with a leadoff walk. Here goes the next batter walking up to the song Low by Florida. Good walk-up song. Stiegel checks the runner, sets, kicks, deals. Oh! They attempted to pick play to first, throw went high. No advance by the runner, though. Pitch was upstairs, 1-0. Good spot, just a bit low that time from Stiegel. Tight zone today. Squares to bunt and fouls it back. See what Stiegel can do. Crafts up on this 2-2 pitch. Or 2-1, sorry. That one is downstairs. 3-1. Here it comes. Golf's foul. Full count now. That pitch is low. Oh, throw gets by him. And now he's taking third, and he will make it. Into third base. There's still nobody out. Full count now on the hitter. Morgan County primed to take the lead here in game 2. Infield comes in for the Knights. Popped up. That is going to be deep enough, it looks like. No, it's not. What a play by Talladay. Well done by Ben Talladay that time. Getting right behind the ball, right in the right position, gunning it in before he had a chance to go, did Lawrence. So goes Kerfer, 1 down here in the 4th. Set by Stiegel. Pitch. Curveball low. bit low that time for Stiegel. Here comes the 1-0. Roped foul. Large warning track and backstop area here in Morgan County. Much larger than it is at Riverview. One and one now the count. Here it comes. That is deep enough. That is more than deep enough. That is off the wall. RBI double puts Morgan County in front 1-0 here in top of the fourth. And here comes Jace Wrigley for a mound visit. Okay, 3. Stiegel's got to bear down and throw strikes here. Try to get out of this with 1. If it's 2, it's not a big deal. Just don't want to let it implode on you. Once again, here goes the 3 best friends songs from The Hangover. Don't really get it, but okay. Mound visit broken up. Here goes Stiegel. Facing number 8 for Morgan County. Stiegel comes set. And delivers a bit low. Here it comes. Fly ball right. Should be playable for Zeldin. Makes the catch. Throws to third. They got him. What a throw by Brian Zeldin from right field. Ends the inning. Limits the damage to only a run. Knights still well in this game. Head to the bottom of the fourth. Morgan County does strike, though. Run on 2 hits. Strand 1. We head to the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Bulldogs. Head to the bottom of the fourth. This is who you won up for the Knights. Andrew Jenkins leads off, and we followed by Diamond and Stiegel. Here in this fourth inning, facing Stamps. Jenkins settles in. He struck out his first time. He takes a strike. Pitch. Golf's foul. 0-2. Stamps is getting ahead consistently. But all it takes is one little rally for the Knights and they're tied. Oh, he golfs this one! Foul. He got into it. But just a bit early that time for Jenkins. Fouled back by Jenkins. We'll do it again. That hits Jenkins. He goes up and in, second hit batsman of the game. Good start for the Knights, runner on first. Nobody out for Zeke Diamond. Possibly watch for a bunt here to move Jenkins over. Third baseman thinks there could be. He plays in on the grass. Diamond does square. He pulls back, takes ball one. Pulls back and takes a strike that time. Ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss. Jenkins makes it to second. So job technically accomplished. Runner on second and nobody out, but now Zeke in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball to the right side, moves him over to third. Here's the set and the pitch. Fouled back. Good job of fighting by Diamond there. One and two, your count. Stamps, presents, sets, pitches. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, one down. Low change up there brings up Sneagle. Brian Zeldin on deck. See Sneagle get a base hit here. Takes that one upstairs. Fouls it back. Count even. Here it comes. Good pitch, knee high strike. Ball and two strikes now here on Stegall. Popped a mile up, but well out of play. Ball and two strikes. Eagle takes strike 3 of the inside corner. 2 down for Brian Zeldin. That's Brian Zeldin. And there is strike 1 at the head. That is not a strike. Let me just be honest with you right now. That one way upstairs. And now Zeldin takes strike 2. That was a pretty pitch. Stamps is looking good. He sets now. And pitches. Swing and a miss. Leadoff hit by pitch and nothing else for the Knights. We head to the 5th. 1-0 Morgan. New pitcher for the Knights, Ben Bernstein. So we get ready to go. First pitch is fouled back from Bernstein. It's a strike throwing machine. Fills up the zone. Bernie. Into the wind. And that one is a moonshot to center. Play made, 1 down. It was Dominic Lorenzo. Walked last time. It's the first pitch. Just a bit low. Want to know. Seems to be a strike for Stamps sometimes. That one is upstairs. Here it comes. Upstairs again. Bernie's gone 3-0. Here it comes. 4-pitch walk. one out, that brings up Stamps. Here it comes. Curveball, Stereich. Good pitch from Bernstein. Peers in, looks, sets. Throws, and it is golfed. This ball is high. This ball is deep. Adios. Stamps completely showboats it. Walks up, does the bat flip, but hey, he deserves it. He's hit a 2-run homer. It's 3-0. Pulled a Jose Bautista there. Walking the first 3 steps up the line, then flipping his bat a mile in the air. It is 3-0. That nothing invigorates tonight. Seeing somebody completely show you up like that should. I mean, that was just not good sportsmanship that time by Stamps. And I get it's a playoff game and all, but you don't showboat the other team. That one is popped up a mile in the air. Jaden Thomas says he's got it, and he does. 2 down. Two down, 3-0, Morgan County. Knights will have 3 more at bats against Stamps. Stereich knee high. That one is fouled away. Ethan Stamps, clearly the best player for Morgan County. 2 home runs in 2 games, including that moonshot. That one is low. Bernie gets ready to deal again. Here it comes. Popped up, out of play. It is still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Jaden Stiegel, by the way, is in the game at second base. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder, foul towards first. Slow grounder towards Diamond. He makes the play, throws to first, inning over. But a 2-run homer from Ethan Stamps. Nice. Down to 9 outs to go. See if they can do it right after this. Here we go with David Roos, leading off the bottom of the fifth against Ethan Stamps. Roos followed by Thomas and Talladay, bottom third of the Knights order in the fifth. That's a strike right down the middle to Roos. That one is upstairs. Ball and strike. Pitch from Stamps off the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike on David Roos, who taps this one back to the mound. Roos hustles all the way down the line, but is ultimately nabbed. So here goes Jaden Thomas. On deck is Talladay. First pitch, swinging and a miss. Here it comes. It's tapped through the hole. Knights have their first base hit of the game. See if the Knights can put Thomas in motion and get something out of this. So they have a base runner now with 1 out here in the 5th inning. Down by 3. Need to start chipping away now. We'll see what Talladay can do here. That one is tap foul. Now they have 1. That's how we did. Some complaint from the Pace coaches that he was not coming savage. He's not been a lot today as that one misses. Ball to even the count to Talladay. With Thomas on first. I guess he's trying to throw the Knights base runners off with him, but there he stopped. Thomas runs, and he is toast. Great throw by the catcher. Nabs Jaden Thomas, 2 down in the 5th. Pitch to Talladay. Inside 3-1. Talladay. I mean, Ben Talladay just took a walk for no real reason. That was called a strike. I mean, it seemed like it was at the numbers, at his eyes, but who knows with this umpiring crew right now? Being quite honest, you don't know what you're going to get. Full count pitch. Swung on and missed. He's through 5 innings. We head to the 6th, 3-0 Morgan. Back for the 6th inning. Ben Bernstein back out to hit. Knights will at the top of the order coming up next inning against Stamps. They look to rally from 3 down. They have 2 outs, or 2 at-bats to go. Some talk between Seth LaFera and the home plate umpire, probably regarding substitutions. Not really sure what the dilemma is here, but now the umpire's moved on to talking to the Morgan County coach about something. It doesn't seem to be a complicated issue. I mean, the substitution that was made way back a couple innings ago was Bernstein for Howard. Don't really see what the confusion. I haven't seen any substitutions since then, but clearly a long debate here. Not sure what is exactly going on. Ben Bernstein still just throwing with his catcher. The debate still rages on. Still not really sure what's going on. Now the third base umpire comes in to join the discussion. And now the coach leaves. The umpires are discussing with each other. Who knows? It's been the constant theme with the umpires in this game. Who knows? And now you get 2 more coaches. So it's like a circus out here for the 6th inning. Now we have 2 umpires and 2 coaches. It's a party. Who else can we get on there? Get Mitchell O'Berry over there? Need a pace coach. Finally, we break it up. Time for some baseball. Bernstein set to go. Jared Lawrence, leadoff man. Here it comes. Fly ball deep left. High, far, gone. First pitch home run. They have power. 4-0. At least he didn't showboat that time. He just rounded the bases cleanly. Leadoff solo shot. That was completely legit. Home run around the bases, that's fine. Just I'm still perturbed about what Stamps did when he came up. Walking 3 times and then flinging the bat away is complete bat flip, complete showboat. First pitch is downstairs. That one is tapped, foul. 1-1. Pitch is downstairs. Two and one now. Here comes a little tapper in the hole. And it will find its way through. Got through Jenkins first. Diamond couldn't pick it off cleanly. Runner on first, nobody out. Brent Pofer the batter now. First pitch. Low 1-0. Looking in. Set. Pitch. Strike. Oh. Looked like a strike. Call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. I guess maybe an inch outside. Is my best guess. Here comes the pitch. Up and in. I'd throw that pitch to Stamps. Not to this guy. Bernstein needs to fill up the strike zone here. Confident he can do it. That's a strike. That's tapped. Should be a double play ball. Takes it himself. Throws to first. 2 down. Well done by Zeke Diamond. Unassisted 6-3. Now 2 down. That pitch is a strike, nothing in 1. That one from Bernstein is popped up to right field. I have no clue where it is. Caught in the egg. Okay, top of the order, see what they can do. Head to the bottom of the 6th, 4-0 Morgan. Top of the 9th order against Stamps now. And that one is upstairs. Nothing in 1. Or 1-0, sorry. Nice. It'd be nice to get something going here. O'Barry swings and guides it out of play down the right field line. One to O'Barry. Is hit in the air to left. Should be playable. 1 down. Here goes Darian Howard. That one is a bit low, 1-0. Howard takes a strike. Count is even. That one is a little low. Knights offense can break open at any moment. Just takes one little hit to get them going. Here's the pitch. It's low. Here it comes. Oh my God. How in the world is that a strike? That pitch is at his letters. He was ducking out of the way. Full count now, somehow. Wow. Once again, the theme for the umpires, you never know. And then he struck him out. Darian Howard mouthing, I don't understand, as he walks back to the dugout. I don't understand either where that pitch was. 2 down for Jenkins. Home run here sure would be nice. That one is upstairs 1-0. Fouled straight back. That one is roped foul. Jenkins in a hole now, 0-2. 4-0 Morgan, bottom of the 6th. Morgan County holds on to win. We will play Game 3 tomorrow at 6, right here. Here it comes. Hot fly on the infield. Stamps it through 6. Good pitching performance aided by the umpires. We had the 7th, 4-0. Switch. Position switch for the Knights. Andrew Jenkins. Now the catcher, Mitchell O'Berry at third base. Hunter Christian, the catcher, leads off. It'll go Christian, Lawrence, and then Stamps. So here goes Ben Bernstein. First pitch is down and away, ball 1. That one is bunted over the screen. Count is even. Here it comes. Grounded foul. One and 2 now. That is scorched. Thomas is there. 1 out. That one is fouled back by Lawrence. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, nothing in 2.
Let's go. Get the rally caps on. Let's go.
This one is golf to center field. Thomas comes in. He has a play, 2 down. And here goes Stamps. 2-run homer for him last time. Darren Howard comes up to say something to Bernie. Now time is called and Stamps gets talked to by his coach. Bernie sees throw strikes here. Try to get him 1, 2, 3, go to the bottom half of the inning where it will be 4, 5, 6, Stiegel, Diamond, Stiegel, and then Zeldin. First pitch is a curveball for a strike. Nice pitch. That hook is down. Late time granted. There. As Bernie is going into his motion. Here comes that curveball is low, 2-1. That one is tapped to short. Diamond makes it. Nice pick by Darren Howard at first to send us to the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th, not last tags for the Knights against Stamps. Diamond, Zeldin, Stiegel, and Roos. Or Diamond, Stiegel, Zeldin, Roos, sorry. For the Knights against Stamps. Boy, would it be nice to get a rally going for many reasons. One, so we wouldn't have to come up here tomorrow, but two, just to get the win. Get some morale. Even if we don't win, just rally back a little bit to get some morale that we can use for later games. Specifically tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Stamps is their ace, so clearly would not face anybody near as good tomorrow. Here goes Zeke Diamond. First pitch from Stamps. Upstairs. Low 2-0. Good job there by Diamond, leaving it downstairs. Pitch. Ground ball through for a base hit. Good start to the 7th inning. Here goes Jaden Stiegel. Good start to the inning. Need to keep the line moving.
Come on, let's go. All right, one hit at a time, baby. One hit at a time. We got to get somebody else in there. You don't get 200 pitches.
That one is up and in, ball 1. To Stiegel. Oh my God. He's not been calling that pitch all day long, and he's called strike 1 at the ankles. Wow. Once again, you never know. The theme for this game and these umpires. And then he takes another one at the letters for strike 2. Knights hitters have to feel like they have to swing at anything now, especially with 2 strikes. Stiegel swings at it, pops it up in a shallow right. That drops. Diamond holds up. And the Knights are in business, 1st and 2nd, nobody out here in the bottom of the 7th. For Brian Zeldin. See what Zeldin can do here. Big spot, nobody out, 7th inning. Knights had their best scoring threat of the game. Nobody warming up in the Morgan County bullpen. This is Stamps the game. Swing and a foul back by Zeldin. Here goes Zeldin. The pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes now. Zeldin needs to put the ball in play here. Set at the belt. Pitch from Stamps. Upstairs. Back pig. Diamond got back. Barely. And now, of course, Morgan County's complaining about that call, even though they've gotten all the calls all game. Got that one right. Hand got in there for the tag. 1 and 2 on Zeldin. That is inside, 2 and 2. Here goes Zeldin. Pitch, swing and a miss. 1 down. Here goes David Roos. 1 down now here in the bottom of the 7th. Fouled straight back. Two outs to go for Stamps, and we'll play game 3. Line drive! Caught for the second out. Hung up a bit too long. 2 down for Jaden Thomas. Knight's last hope. Stamps 1 out away from a complete game, 2-hit shutout. Talladay on deck. Thomas swings and misses the first pitch. 0-1. Pitch. There we go. Finally, we got a ball call. He did not stop. It's like the 19th time he hasn't stopped today. Here goes Jaden Thomas. Takes downstairs, even count. Swinging a foul straight back. Down to the final strike. See what he can do. 2 down. Here's the 2-2. Hit him. Bases are loaded. Tying run to the plate now in the person of Ben Talladay, top of the order on deck. And now here comes the pitching coach for Morgan County out to the mound. We'll see what they do here. We'll see if he's done or not. I mean, the only reason they would pull him is because of pitch count. They're not pulling him. They'll stay in this game to face Ben Talladay with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Mitchell O'Berry, top of the night's order on deck. Talladay, good contact hitter. Can put the ball in play. And then we'll see what happens. Knights have mounted a threat. Stamps into the wind. Ball 1 low. It gets away. Here comes Diamond. Knights are on the board. There's 1. There's ball 1. 1-0. See what Talladay can do. That's a strike. Even count to Tolliday. Good for the Knights, though. They've shown the ability to battle back. That is strike 2, 1 and 2. Tolliday didn't think so. See what Tolliday can do here. 1 and 2.
Come on, let's go. Hey, let's go. Hit it where it is. Hit it where it is, baby. Hit it where it is.
1 and 2 the count.
Hit it where it is.
Pitch to Tolliday. Strike 3 called, ball game. We will see you for game 3 tomorrow, right back here at 6 o'clock. Between Pace and Morgan County, it's been fun. It'll be even more fun tomorrow. Final scores, 19-4 Pace in first game, 4-1 Morgan County in second game. Game 3 tomorrow at 6. See you then. Good night. Go Knights.